Hey, what's up, fam? So last week I did more of a kind of compliment sandwich with One Piece, saying what I liked, didn't like, and then what I liked. It's kind of going to be the opposite this week. This chapter again bugged me. I'm a little bit salty that I started to do One Piece reviews because I was having very positive opinions on the series as at the time of, but now it's kind of getting into the same kind of style and tropish like character arcs that One Piece has built up over time, and it's getting a little bit hectic. So obviously it starts out this Tengu and this little girl Tama, who's pretty much the Rebecca, Vivi, Shirahoshi man Sherry of this arc. You know, all this same shit. Talking about Ace, but obviously Luffy tells them that Ace is dead. They freak out and they just keep calling Luffy a liar and how he doesn't know shit. But you know, why he didn't say, "Oh yeah, that's my brother. I was there. I saw him die." I don't know. I don't know how it's so hard to believe uh, what happened to him. And I was really confused because something about this chapter kind of uh, crushed the idea that some people things that people were telling me, like the whole thing where Luffy said he would quit being a pirate if someone ruined if One Piece was real or not for him back on I don't remember what that island was called, the one with all the bubbles and the chick who was based off of the woman from Pulp Fiction. But people were telling me, like, when I brought this up, like, how would he know? He was unconscious at the World Summit. But Luffy says that everyone knows what happens at the World Summit. Obviously, everyone around the world knows all that shit. So there's no way he didn't. There's no way he doesn't know Whitebeard's last words were to say about how One Piece was real. So I thought I thought it was a dumb opening and just Luffy being annoying, not explaining himself, characters just continuously acting stupid and not getting confirmation or going to detail anything they talk about. One thing I noticed, I swear, the Tengu guy's nose kept getting bigger throughout the chapter, but I don't know. Uh, I kind of liked that Oda remembered about the graded swords. I haven't seen anything about that in forever, so I gave that kind of a bit of a plus one. I enjoyed that, and kind of even though Ace is dead, and I like to make jokes about Ace. I like you can't spell bracelet without Ace. Kanu's number one fashion piece, but uh, I was always disappointed they never really did anything with him. His character kind of got thrown away, and it just seems, even though obviously it impacted Luffy a lot, I don't think it impacted the readers as much as it should have because he didn't really do much. But I know people are gonna be like, "What? I really liked Ace. I mean, he had a cool design, but he didn't really do shit within the series. He kept showing up and like talking to Shanks, and he didn't really. He should have been at least in an arc and got some character to him and shown a bunch of different pieces to him before killing him off. It's like fucking when they kill off Neji after he didn't do shit for like 7 years. It's stupid. But obviously, Luffy conveniently runs into Zoro, and I was like, alright, whatever. Zoro's being annoying, causing a problem, even though they're trying to do a bunch of important shit in this country. And whatever. But then the arc ended on a half plus, half minus that I liked. Okay, I like Basil Hawkins. I think his design is cool. I think out of the supernovas, he has the coolest design and the coolest, at least the most intriguing power. And he was riding this cool, like demonic. It kind of looks like an elk camel. I don't know what it is from, if it's from Japanese lore. But obviously, he's showing up and he's gonna fight both Luffy and Zoro at the same time. Unless he runs, he's gonna get his ass kicked, and I don't want to see that. I like this character. It's gonna make me sad seeing him get the shit kicked out of him. But you know, I don't know. This chapter seemed pretty quick. It's hey Ace, hey Zoro, hey Basil Hawkins. These characters exist. Remember? I don't know. Not a lot really happened that I cared about. I'm not a fan of Luffy. I don't really care for Wano. I wanted to get the Reverie and get into the more big lore stuff of One Piece. I think the deeper lore stuff is better than the current arc stuff. I was much more interested in even the kind of built up to Reverie more than I did the entirety of Whole Cake Island. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the slow start of Wano, and then we'll get into some cool stuff from Oda and maybe some really cool character designs. I'm hoping this Orochi dude is cool. He's got a badass name. He's this awesome shogun from every way that people describe him. But who knows? Oda's known for giving characters really stupid ass like character traits. I mean, look what happened to poor Katakuri. He went from a badass looking Jotaro cowboy to a big goofy mouthed idiot who screwed over his whole family just so he can at the last second fight Luffy like full on out. Whatever. Anyway, so I give this chapter generously a 5.5 out of 10. I didn't like it very much. I like seeing Basil Hawkins, and I enjoy some of the monster designs. But for the most part, I don't like Luffy. I don't like that it's setting up to do the exact same thing that One Piece does every arc. They've already split up the Straw Hats. Luffy's met some little nice girl that he's going to have to save. That maybe they'll join the Straw Hats, maybe they won't. Whatever. Also, kind of looking. Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say like this panel that I'm using. Like, why isn't this dude's nose jabbing him in the back? But you can just faintly see it next to Luffy's left hand. But that's irrelevant to the whole chapter itself. Yeah, but I know. It's 5.5 out of 10, like I said, because I liked Basil. I like some of the designs. I think it's silly Luffy's using a sword. Like I get that. I get that you fucking think swords are cool, dude, but it's not your fighting style. You don't even kill people. And before I cut it, I think it's gonna be. I think Luffy's an asshole for taking that guy's important sword. Like, come on, dude. Could be the douche. Why are you a douche, but you're not an evil pirate? You're supposed to be a pirate, not just a petty little asshole. Anyway, yeah. All right, chapter 5.5 out of 5, or 5.5 out of 5, 5.5 out of 10. Draw me some comments below. I get why other people like this. Like, I can see the appeal other people have in One Piece. I personally don't really care too much about One Piece. I still read it. Obviously, I'm 912 chapters in. I'm not gonna drop it after this much effort. It's ridiculous. But give me your comments. I'm all right if you really liked it. Just because I didn't really like it doesn't mean other people can't like it. That's just my opinion. Maybe check out my other videos. I do mostly manga and some comics. Maybe subscribe to my channel. Maybe give me a thumbs up. But otherwise, thank you very much.